Hey guys, how's it going? Just want to bring you guys a quick vid. Just been playing the new demo, the Mystery Dungeon demo that was released yesterday. It was revealed at the Pokemon Direct. It's been pretty good so far. The biggest change, obviously, right off the bat, is the art style. It's kind of like a remaster of the ones from 2006. I think there was like a red and a blue version, and those were two separate games, but they've actually combined those two games into this just one game and kind of remastered the whole thing, remade it. So the art style is obviously very different. It's updated for 2019, and it's really cool. I like the look of it. Some people I've heard would rather prefer kind of like a more of a similar style to what they used to be on the Game Boy Advance. DS, I believe one was on. Could be wrong about that, but yeah, so they've actually went ahead and added a lot more mechanics as well to the game. So it's been a long time since I played the original games, but from what I remember, the controls were just a lot more basic. You didn't have as many options, and something that the demo does pretty well is just kind of brings you through all those different options, kind of gets you familiar with some of the changes. So that was pretty cool. I like that about it. But just overall, it's looking pretty good. Not sure if I'm going to buy it. I've never been a huge fan of this style of game, so we'll see. I'm going to keep playing through the demo, and we'll see if I end up liking it enough to actually purchase it when the full version comes out. But I do like the art style and how it looks, kind of like almost like a hand-drawn art style, which is pretty cool, kind of unique. You don't really see that in a whole lot of Nintendo games right now, like this particular style. I know Link's Awakening was kind of like almost like a claymation style, so it's kind of cool to see something different. Something else that I kind of forgot about these games too is there is an actual auto feature. So if you're just scrolling around the dungeons, you can just put on auto and your characters will just actually kind of explore for you, pick up any items, and then once you actually engage in combat with another Pokemon, it'll just flip back to manually controlled, so you can manually control the attacks and different stuff you're positioning and what you want to do. Just kind of cool. So it can kind of make it kind of more of a almost like a relaxing game, because you can kind of just have it on auto until you actually engage in a fight, which is kind of cool. Some people like it, some people obviously don't bother with it, some people don't want to use it just because they want to be controlling everything all the time, which is perfectly fine, understandable, but it is there for the people who might be interested in it. So I kind of forgot that these games have that. I believe the first two also had a similar mechanic, but yeah, I was completely surprised by that. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played the originals, and actually those were probably the only ones I've actually ever played. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I actually even played any of the other Mystery Dungeon games after that, so it's kind of cool to see this one come back to life in like a remastered version. So yeah, those are kind of my first impressions on it right now. I know that's really not much, but that's kind of all I got for you. Just wanted to give you my 2 cents about what the game has been looking like, what the game is feeling like. All the controls are really smooth. The actual gameplay is smooth. Frame rate is solid. Haven't had any performance issues. I wouldn't expect any in a game that's simple, but it is really simple. That's the one thing about these games that I do remember, is it's very simple, straightforward. It's not really, there's really not much to it, just kind of more of a casual game for me. So yeah, alright guys, peace.